Do you want to learn how to organize your daily notes in Obsidian like a pro? Then you're in the right place. Obsidian is a great tool to organize your personal notes, research materials, and anything in between, but it can do so much more. In this tutorial, I will show you 3 powerful techniques that can elevate your daily routines. We'll learn how to quickly find overdue tasks, how to analyze your habits, and finally how to manage your finances. All of that without leaving Obsidian. And make sure to stay until the end to discover how you can visualize your data using interactive charts. To achieve all of that, we will use SQL Seal. It's a free plugin for Obsidian that brings full power of databases straight into your vault. Let's dive right in. I keep my to-do tasks in my daily notes and try to complete them on that day, but occasionally deadlines slip away. When that happens, I want to quickly get a dashboard with all tasks I need to address, sorted from the oldest to the newest. All my daily notes have similar structure, they have property type equal daily, and the note name is year, month, day format. Let's create this dashboard using SQL Seal code block. Let's start by getting all the daily notes. To do that, you can write the following query. All the markdown files from your vault are available in the files table. You can perform simple filtering by writing where statement. In our case, we get only the notes that have type equal to daily. Some of these notes are referring future dates. Let's filter them out. The date now function returns current date in the year, month, day format, exactly what we need. Now that we have our list of daily notes, let's fetch all of the tasks in them. What we added here is join. This allows us to connect different tables together. This is a very powerful feature of SQL, and I will talk more in details about it in my future videos, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. In our case, we get all tasks for the files that we filtered before. Thanks to that, now we can reference both columns from our files and tasks table. The tasks table has a special column called checkbox. When used, it will display interactive checkbox which you can use to complete your task. Instead of returning the name of the table, we can now link to it using the anchor function A. The last thing left to do is to display only the tasks which are not completed yet. To do so, we can add the following. The completed indicates if the task has been already completed or not. Finally, let's order our tasks by the name of the original node, so they are set in a chronological order. We can complete our tasks straight from this view. It should get marked as completed in the original node. It will also disappear from our list of overdue tasks, and it will reappear when we deselect it. Now let's analyze our finances. SQL Seal supports most popular data formats and allows you to query them directly, so you can analyze data beyond your markdown notes. Here you can see CSV file with my spendings. You can maintain lists like that yourself or even export it directly from your bank statement. We'll use this data to analyze our daily finances and display information in our daily notes. We'll use more advanced features that SQL Seal has to offer, like creating new tables from our CSV files and defining custom templates. To define a new table, write the following. At the moment, you can use CSV and JSON files, and more data formats will be supported in the future. This line exposes our expenses file as an expenses table, so we can use it in our query. Let's try getting our data. You can see the preview of our data. It worked like a charm. Let's narrow down our columns to the ones we care about and filter the rows to only include the ones from today. You can access details of the current file using SQL variables, the one starting with the @ sign. You can find full list of available options in our documentation. We now have a list of all the transactions from the day our node represents. Let's summarize all of these expenses so we can display the total amount. Instead of the table, I want to get a single line of text telling me how much money I've spent. In SQL Seal, you can use different views to present our data. The most powerful available is template that allows us to create custom templates, which allows us to fully customize our view. To switch our view to template, we need to add template keyword above our query. Below, we can define what exactly we want to display. The template is defined using handlebars syntax. It is popular and easy to learn format. All the data returned by our query is available in the data object. This object contains all the rows returned by our query. In our case, we have only single row, so we can access it directly. For that row, we want to display sum column. Now we can use this query in our daily note template, so every daily note will contain the information about expenses on a given day. We need to configure which note is a template note. Here's an example of daily template I use. I modified the template slightly, so it displays a nice message when I didn't make any transactions on a given day. The most important thing in keeping your habits alive is consistency. You can use Obsidian to track your habits, but to keep yourself accountable, it is great to see an overview of your achievements and how you have progressed. In my example, I will be tracking my daily runs. On days I did run, I put a distance run property to indicate what distance I run on a given day. Using this data, I can quickly get all the days I have run on. I only care about the date and distance in this case, so let's just narrow down our list of columns to those two and give them better names. We get a nice overview of all the runs now. But we don't have to stop here. Let's summarize our data by months so we can see a cumulative summary. First, we need to transform our dates and get just year and a month. We can do it by using the string format function in SQL. Then we can group our data by this new column and sum the distances. We get our data back, but it might be hard to see if we actually improved or not just by looking at the static data. Let's visualize it. By installing the SQL Seal Charts plugin, you can extend its functionality with fully interactive charts. It allows for plenty of possibilities, and one of my next videos will dive deeper into that. But for now, let's see how easy it is to create a bar chart. With these few lines of configuration, you can get a full bar chart. We can even add interactive tooltips. Since the last video, we had our first community contribution to the plugin. Thank you so much for improving it. If you like the plugin, have additional questions or want to contribute as well, consider joining our growing community on Discord by scanning the QR code or clicking the link in the description. Are you planning to try SQL Seal in your own vault? Drop a comment below. Happy querying!